Steve, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
How are you? Okay.
Very well, actually. Still not completely tired out. We've been here since Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's now Tuesday. So, yeah, I've got another 5 days left of the show, but it's quite good fun. We get all the star riders turn up here on the Black Horse stage, so it's fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's been really good to see you out there in comparing and keeping busy.
Yeah, and a lot of people think, oh, how do you cope with the show for 9 days? But quite honestly, back here we have kind of a green room, and we have all the Sam Lowe's and Johnny Rays and the Tom Sykeses and Carl Fogarty's and Jason Kenny's just been in this afternoon. So I get to meet all the guys that I probably commentate on throughout the year, and it gives me a chance to catch up, so it's no big deal.
That's really cool. And of course, the last time I saw you was was back down in Thanet when you were down there for your Mad Tour.
That's right. I was down at the casino down there, and we had a great night out and a fun night. And the Mad Tour kicks off again in February, where we've got another 10 dates all around the country. So, yeah, it's going really well.
It's going really well, and I have to say, it was one of my favourite anecdotes from there was when you were talking about how you blew up the toilets over in Finland.
Yeah, I know. There's some of the stories I can't put in it because it is a family show, but yeah, we did we got away with lots of things back in those days when PC stood for pulling crumpet as opposed to politically correctness these days.
Fantastic, and yeah, it's really good, obviously, to see how things are going. And in terms of World Superbikes, obviously, you said we had Johnny Ray and obviously Eugene Laverty coming into it next year. What are your thoughts on things?
Great. I'm always pretty excited about this time of the year. We've had the testing. A lot of the guys are still testing at the moment to find out what's the best bike and everything else. So, yeah, it's a kind of long winter, but there's always that anticipation of the new bikes coming in, Aprilia coming back into World Superbikes and KTM into MotoGP. So, yeah, looking forward to it as always. The winters are too long, though.
That's it. I have to agree. And what's the plan for you for next year in terms of commentating? Are you back on Eurosport again?
I have no idea at this moment in time. I'm definitely doing the Isle of Man TT. I'm doing Northwest 200. And I'll be riding out in Australia again for the Parrish Festival in March. I'll be at Eastern Creek. But other than that, I haven't got all my deals sorted yet. But I'll find a job, I always do.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many years has it been without a proper job now?
43 now, and I'm way too old to get one.
That's it. We're on the way to some kind of an anniversary at some point.
We will be. I think the 50th will be great, won't it? I might be in a box, but we'll see.
Steve, great to chat to you as ever.
Pleasure, thank you.